This evening, we have our team captains. Firstly, one half of the hugely successful double-act partnership, Parsons and Naylor. Unfortunately, the cuddly, talented one was otherwise engaged, so we're left, ladies and gentlemen, with Mr. Henry Naylor. And on my left, a woman who's no stranger to a straight man herself, Miss Sarah Cox, ladies and gentlemen. Joining Henry is a Channel 5 chef and restaurateur. Back in Singapore, her father ran a small prawn cracker factory, and even today, her name is synonymous with the word crackers. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Nancy Lamb. The added ingredient in Sarah's team tonight is Bill Oddie. Bill's love of all birds except turkeys, of course, as it was Bill who provided the voice for Bernard Matthews' turkey steak adverts. He's beautiful, really beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Oddie. The first round is called More Sauce, where our panellists have to exhibit their skills as salespeople. Each team will try and sell us 2 products, 1 genuine and 1 false. All the teams have to do is decipher the Big Mac from the Whopper. What product are you going to try and flog us?
The story starts about my big arse in Minnesota. There's not much to do in Minnesota socially, odd game of bingo and whatnot. So the locals would look forward to the annual dance from the local chocolate factory. Now, at this chocolate factory, they used to make Big Arse, which is this chocolate. So they get together and they have Big Arse barn dance, which was nice. And all the women from the factory floor would join together and would show off their magnificent Big R's. That's why Big R's is the most popular chocolate bar in Minnesota.
Phil, what are you trying to flog us?
What I actually have here is the transcript of the advert for this. It's an American product, and this is a transcript of the actual advert, which goes something like this. If you can imagine rather lovely soft focus shots of what we have here. It's going, so, what do you fancy spreading on your breakfast toast? Would it be jam? Maybe marmalade? Or how about Jif? But surely Jif is a British toilet cleanser. Well, it sure is, but it's also a soft, brown, runny American peanut butter.
So which one of those two do you think is the genuine product?
Well, I think it probably is the arse.
That is the arse.
You're sure it's the arse?
So we find out, kids.
I'd be shocked to
You're
find that
going for the
either
arse.
of these
Me and Lammy are there for the
Henry,
arse.
just do that drum roll noise you did. Ready?
Where? Oh! Sorry, I made the wrong noise there.
It is, in fact, Jif. The next round is called Suck It and See, where we blindfold each of our guests and put various substances in their mouths. Up to a maximum of 20 points will be available for guessing the dish, the ingredients, and how far it is past its sell-by date. Our resident plate boy, Billy Bunter's grandson, Colin, will be bringing on the dishes. So, would you please welcome Colin Bunter, ladies and gentlemen. Sarah, if you want to get your blindfold at the ready, I believe you're first up. And Bill, if you would like to feed.
I'm going to
feed Sarah,
With
yeah.
pleasure, yes,
You
absolutely.
be gentle with me, sweetheart.
Certainly, yes. You want it described in any way?
No, I just
Anything
want
like
you
that?
to place it in my
Okay,
mouth.
open out, open. Here it comes. There you are. Ah. Right, nice.
It's semolina, isn't it?
It's semolina, you reckon?
Semolina in it.
In it?
Well, I'm afraid semolina is not the answer I've got down here. It's called gruel. It's a liquid food made of cereal and boiled water and is famous for Oliver Twist wanting more. Why anybody would want more of cereal and boiled water, I don't know. It's a bit like waking up in bed with Henry Naylor and nudging him to see if he's still awake. so, moving on to Bill. Bunter's bringing in the food there. Oh, that looks good. Feed Bill a bit of that, Sarah.
Oh, sorry, that's you.
Are you ready,
Yes,
sweetheart?
Yes, fine.
No, it's in my
Thank you.
hand.
Hold my hand, dear. Thank you. Oh, thank you. It's a... All right. It's an egg,
Very good.
and it's got pickly taste to it.
Fantastic.
Therefore, if I put the two things together...
Eggy pickle?
No, pickled
Yeah.
egg. Pickled
Very
egg.
good.
Pickled
Full
egg.
point. Big round of applause. According to food expert James DeCoque, there is not a celebrity, a marshal, a composer or an opera singer who has not given his name to a method of preparing eggs. But speculation that the pickled egg is in any way associated with Keith Floyd is purely conjecture. Now it's our contestants' opportunity to test the efficiency of the renowned pronged utensil. Each of you has a plate of pickled onions. Your test is, with one hand only, to simply skewer as many pickled onions as you can with plastic forks in 20 seconds. You will get 5 points for each onion on a fork at the end of the game, but please try and keep the onions on your plate, or you could get points deducted. So, start now.
Oh, it's not easy.
No.
Hey!
One.
I haven't got any.
Nancy's got none.
Three.
You
I
get
didn't
5
mention
points for
about that.
each onion, remember?
Are you
But
smoking a pickled on
You
your
may
fat
lose
people,
points if
Fernando?
they come off the table.
What?
Well, you're doing very well there.
Are you smoking
well,
a
they've got
pickled
a
on your
system
fat
over there.
people, Wigan?
Two off there. That's it. Time to finish there. Well, Bill, I think you've done fantastically well there. Sarah's got one on the floor that I saw go off over there.
Floret.
Are you cheating over there?
No.
How many have you got?
No, I only got 4.
4.
I got none.
None.
Look. I'll say it's not easy. Look.
Gentle.
You should go gently, darling.
You've also lost -10, and so so Nancy's you've got 20. So just the 10 points for Henry's team there, I'm afraid. But moving over here, look at the top pickle pickers.
Young sir, would you like to look at our basket
Yes,
of pickled onions?
certainly. I can see that Bill's got 8, Sarah's got 4. 5 points each. That's somewhere in the region of 60 points, I'm going to guess. I've got no idea, really, but it's something like that. So big round of applause for Sarah's top pickled skills. Final round is called Chop Chop. And remember, for the losers, there's a lot of washing up to do. So, let's quick fire and go. What would you do with a dog stink horn?
It's a mushroom type thing.
Excellent, anything but eat it. It's a highly poisonous mushroom. I am a chilled dessert of fruit puree and cream. What am I?
Moose.
Moose. I like the sound of that, but I'm afraid it's not the right answer.
Souffle.
Neither a souffle. I am, in fact, a fool. That's what I am. What fish would I be giving you if I was deliberately misleading you?
A stray.
A stray? I've never heard of that fish, but I'll give you some points anyway.
It's a stray fish. It's one that got out of the pound.
Yes,
sort of
it was
wandered
part
away.
of the family and it ran off. It is, in fact, a red herring. So there we go.
Very good.
What is this?
A spoon.
A spoon? It's in fact a honey spoon.
It's Uri Geller's spoon.
Uri Geller's spoon. Extra points. What is this, ladies and gentlemen?
Kumquat.
Kumquat, very good.
Didn't work.
Mel Blanc, the voice of Bugs Bunny, was allergic to what?
Rabbits.
Carrots. Rabbits and carrots. Carrots, in fact, the right answer, but very good. Who is this?
Ding dong.
Just shouting out the name of what your buzzer does.
Chip Brown, a very famous motorbike cycler from Wigan.
Where did you get the Brown from, out of interest? I can see the chip and the motorbike.
Here's his last name.
No, it's in fact Eric Estrada from Chips. You see? There we go. Fantastic. Which football team is Julia Smith on the board of?
North one. Norwich.
Norwich, that'll do. That's what I heard. What's this, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, it's a sort of pocket egg whisk, is it?
A tester.
A tester?
A thermometer.
A thermometer.
It's
It's a very odd-looking thermometer.
It's the sort of thing they use in Doctor Who to kill the aliens.
It is, in fact, a pickle pickler. And you just pick up your pickles like that.
Ah, Henry could have done with one of them.
He could have done with one of them. Well, I'm afraid that's the end of the round. So let's have a look at the scores. Henry's team, 75 points. But winning today, we have Sarah's team with 100 points, ladies and gentlemen. So congratulations to Sarah's team. You've earned the opportunity to lie back and suck on a couple of big fat Cubans, ladies and gentlemen.